Hi, I'm Devin. So a little bit ago, I asked you if you had any questions for me that you wanted to ask. I could maybe do like a little Q&A. So I got all of these questions after I asked that. So I had to kind of narrow it down. And basically, I've been doing this 365 days worth of vlogs event for about a year now, and I just have a few more to do. And I'm really excited because it was a big accomplishment. I'm feeling like, it's going to be a major accomplishment, a new vlog every single day of the year. So it was a big goal. So I'm excited, and thank you so much for staying tuned. So anyways, a few questions that I narrowed down that you asked. What do you usually write about in your songs? I'd have to say my songs are definitely very personal and emotional, but if I had to narrow it down, what do I usually write about, I'd have to say relationships. Even if it's something that didn't, necessarily happen to me, it's something that I saw a friend go through or something, and I feel very strongly about. It's like my view on it. So definitely relationships. Who inspires you musically? And this was kind of hard because I'm totally inspired by a lot of different artists and a lot of different genres in music, but definitely, just to name a few, Pink. I love her. I think she has such a great attitude, and I feel like with each album, she surprises us with each album, so I love that about her. The Rolling Stones, one song in particular I have to point out, just because it's so emotional and epic, it's Laugh I Nearly Died. I just love that song, so... Jack's Mannequin I love. I've seen them perform live before, and they're just amazing. Natalie Merchant, that's just to name a few. Next question. You talk about movies a lot. Yes, I do. What's your favorite movie of all time and why? Well, this one was probably the hardest one to pick because obviously I love movies. It's like my favorite pastime. I see a lot of them. And this one I grew up with, and I can pretty much do the dialogue from start to finish, and it's Hocus Pocus. I don't just watch it during Halloween, I watch it all year long, so I love Hocus Pocus, definitely my favorite movie of all time. Last question, how long have you been singing? I've been singing my whole life, and it's funny that I got asked this because recently I've been thinking about, when I was younger, what was really popular then, and it was the Spice Girls, pop music like that, and that's kind of what got me started, that's kind of when I really started going forth with singing and, really wanted to pursue it. But it's really cool to see, as I got older, I got into obviously different genres, and, it's kind of cool to see where my style was then and where it is now, how it's developed, and it's definitely more rock now. It's really hard to put your own music in a specific certain genre, because it's really artistic, and it's really hard to do that personally, but I definitely would say it has a rock vibe to it, and soul, and it's just really hard to put my own music in a specific category because it's so artistic. But anyway, so yeah, thank you so much for all your questions.